Lewis Hamilton battled from 19th on the grid to finish 5th at the Italian Grand Prix. Mercedes chief Mike Elliott has explained why Lewis Hamilton said sorry for the damage on team radio in the immediate aftermath of the Italian Grand Prix. The Monza track wasn't thought to favor Mercedes as much as Zandvoort the week prior, but Mercedes were still putting in fast times heading into the weekend. But Hamilton's chances of another podium took a heavy hit when he was forced to make multiple power unit component changes, pushing him to the back of the grid in Sunday's race. The Brit had managed to out-qualify his Mercedes teammate for 5th on Saturday, only to start Sunday's race in 19th. He quickly managed to work his way up the field after managing his medium compound tires while others ahead of him pitted. After putting on brand new softs for his one and only pit stop, Hamilton once again made several moves before the race finished behind a safety car with the 7-time world champion taking 5th. Hamilton praised the team for their efforts over the weekend on his radio after the race, but confused some when he apologized for damage to his car. There wasn't any point during the Italian Grand Prix where Hamilton appeared to make any contact with another driver or take a blow to his car, but Mercedes technical director Elliott has now given an explanation on what exactly Hamilton was apologizing for. "I think Lewis was referring back to what had happened at Spa, where he tangled with Alonso at the beginning of the race," he said on Mercedes' YouTube channel. Taking himself out of the race, but also in the process damaging his power unit. "Some damage we are still trying to fix and will allow us to bring us back later in the season, but time it takes to fix. That's meant we've had to run an older poo at the last race in Zandvoort, and this race we had to bring a new poo into the pool. That new poo meant we had to take a penalty and Lewis had to start at the back of the grid. I think he had a fantastic drive to come from the back of the field all the way up to 5th, with the car we've got, was a fantastic effort from Lewis. What I think Lewis was really apologizing for was the fact that he knew if he'd have started where he qualified, he would have had an even better race, and it was just simply that." In the 2022 F1 season, drivers are permitted to use 3 internal combustion engine (ICE) units throughout the year. Hamilton's engine change for the Italian Grand Prix was his 4th of the year, along with other components being used, and saw him exceed the allocation for the season, leading to his penalty.